We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cougars and the Expos. Number 28, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swing. Next. Number 37 gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Luis Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Hero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Number 11.
Now to the plate, number 11. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So next to hit is Chase Harris, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1. Taken. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Sinker. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the next to bat will be Drew Mendoza, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate now is Joseph Monje, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Stepping in next, number 2. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League.
Yeah, those 3 RBIs in yesterday's game are a perfect example of what he's been doing all season long.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now to bat, Nate Sampson, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chain. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting eight.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And stepping in, Jared Walker. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game pitch streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Devo. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game inning.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Sampson, the runner at third. Walker stands at second. No outs. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. And play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Stepping in now, number 28. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out.
The batter.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Stepping in once again is Chase Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No.
A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Strike 2 taken. The fastball that clips the inside black. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Victor Robles digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joseph Monge. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 2.
Next, it'll be number 2. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 5. Shortstop.
Next to hit, Nate Sampson. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch.
No, off the plate.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that will end the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harris will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 4.
And now in the box, Luis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Harris is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jared Walker, who collected a base hit his first time up. Here it comes.
Walker.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chopper foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Lane Milligan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Tolbert. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Tolbert carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-0 pitch. And he
That's
looks
the
at ball
ball. Take your
4
base.
now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter.
Now it'll be number 28. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-1.
Ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next to hit is number 11. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. That's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 strike.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Now Ryan Brazier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Donaldson's there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Number 2 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Kane.
Next, it'll be Sampson, lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Inside, ball
And
two.
he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back, first baseman.
Next up, Jared Walker, runner in scoring position with Sioux. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Lane Milligan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Monje is there, and he has it for the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So here's Jamie Lease. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tolbert.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Turner has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So here is number 11. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Line towards center field. Robles finds some space out there for the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Milligan is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
Next to dig in, Jorge Ona, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today. Not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. So stepping in is Chase Harris. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. First offering.
Ball 1. 1-0. Ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Inside.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1.
3-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Next, here is Joseph Monge, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate now, number 2. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Nate Sampson is on deck. 3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Nate Sampson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Nate Sampson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. As a look, now the pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from 3rd to score.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box, number 28. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Standing in now, number 11. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. 7th inning coming up. Iowa is out in front here, 15-0. Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same